What's up, y'all? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Please let me know in the comment section how you guys are doing, okay? Now remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, please. Sometimes Spirit may only have a sentence or two for you. Other times, they may have several messages for you all throughout the reading, okay? And if you feel like this reading does not resonate with you, please check your other placements. Sometimes your moon, Venus, or, your rising sign may resonate more than your sun sign, okay? So let's get into it. And don't forget to hit that follow and subscribe button, all right, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified for this healing, okay? All right, so let's get into it. God the Father, creator of heaven and earth, of all that is seen and unseen, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, ancestors and spirit guides of positive divine light and power, please protect us as we go within the tarot to seek guidance for healing purposes. At this time, Holy Spirit, we only accept positive energy and block any negative energy that may try to come through. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we have for my air signs today? What do we have for my air signs today? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, okay, that card wanted to fly out. All right, so I usually don't take reversals when it comes to this particular deck just because this is an oracle deck. However, I'll keep in mind. All right. So your overall energy is wisdom. So at this time, and it was in reverse. So, at this time, you could be doing a lot of learning, okay? And or you could be dealing with someone that you feel like is not very wise, all right? Maybe a little immature, something like that. So we do have the number 5 here. And the number 5 in numerology, shadow side is tension and conflict. Light side is positivity, freedom, and change, okay? So there may be some changes that needs to happen due to some tension and conflict, all right? Because we have foundation and achievements here. And this gives me like a 4 of Wands feel in a standard tarot deck, okay? And this is the number 4. And the number 4 in numerology, briefly, it's mostly about structure and foundation, right? So as we see here, we see a house, right? We see a family. So, something may have happened, some tension and conflict, within a family setting or someplace or someone that maybe feels like home to you. So let's get some more information. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we have for my air signs? What do we have for my air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, let's see what we have. What's the challenge? What's the challenge for my air signs? Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, so the challenge is the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. Okay, so, you might be dealing with a love situation. This could be a partner. This can be family. This can be a friend, all right? A best friend, a situationship, okay? Or something that you have love for, all right? Well, it's a challenge right now because the Lovers card also represents a choice. So you may have a decision to make, okay? Why? Why is the Lovers the challenge, Holy Spirit? Why is the Lovers? Okay. All right, so the Lovers are challenges because here we wanted a new beginning here with the Ace of Cups. So maybe someone came with an offer, okay, that wasn't so solid and stable, okay, after going for some time. What was the cause of this? Okay, the King of Cups. So, maybe someone played on your heartstrings here, or a situation probably played on your heartstrings, okay? Someone could have, or something could have had an interference here because with the overall energy, 3 of Cups. Yeah, and the 3 of Cups for me, that's like a third party vibe. And a third party doesn't necessarily have to be another person involved. It could be people in your ear or in another person's ear, right? And this could be in a work setting. This could be, you know, at home and things of that nature. Okay, so take it how it resonates. And remember, there is no such thing as gender in tarot. Energy is fluid. What's the effect? All right, so we have the Justice card here. So you might be feeling, you know, like what happened was very unfair. Like what's going on? Okay, so it's like now we're kind of trying to make a plan to see what's next. Okay, what's coming next? Trying to find your balance and things of that nature, because emotionally I'm getting, you know, it's like we're fed up and we want justice for our situation that we haven't received justice for. It's like, why did this have to, you know, happen in a sense? What's going on in the past? What happened in the past, Holy Spirit? For our air signs, Aquarius. Okay, so they gave me 2 cards here. I'll take them. So we have the Chariot and we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So let me show them to you. All right, so with this Chariot here to the 5 of Cups in reverse. So it sounds like, you know, in the past here, there was some type of movement forward that was, you know, it looks like you were releasing some sort of disappointment, some sort of depression. Maybe you thought this was going to, you know, actually go somewhere, because again, you know, you initially thought that the person and or, you know, situation that was being offered to you was promised in a sense, and it ended up turning out unstable. Okay, not really necessarily working out. And so due to that, in the past, you thought you had some movement forward. Okay, and you thought that things were, you know, getting better for you on the up and up in a sense here. Okay, maybe you were working on releasing some toxic energy with this Devil card in reverse here, and or the person and or situation you're dealing with. Okay, like I said, flip the roles as reversed. What's the present? Okay, ooh, this card jumped out. All right, so we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So present moment, like you're not feeling happy, you're not feeling fulfilled. Okay, and you probably had to walk away from a situation that you didn't want to walk away from here with this 8 of Cups. All right, however, we're still holding on. Either you and or whatever you walked away from, or whoever you walked away from, is still holding on. Okay, and you possibly were getting breadcrumbs in the situation, and or the other person in our situation wasn't getting equal reciprocation here. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna stop putting in the work, because what? What's coming in? What is coming in? Ooh, okay. All right. We're gonna get some more information on this, because I want to see what this is. This is the 3 of Swords, and oh, why is this coming in for the air signs? Okay, so some sort of heartbreak. Okay, from a Knight of Wands here. This is the overall energy for this card. It's in reverse. So maybe, you know, Knights and Pages are immature like energy when it comes to love, if you're dealing with a love situation here, okay? And if you're not, and if this is dealing with some type of career or family situation, you know, someone may be, you know, coming in and or coming in very slowly with something that may not be, you know, so truthful here. Okay, maybe they're providing some false clarity from what I'm getting, but we'll find out more information here. Okay, all right. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, some of these readings have been intense today. All right, we do have a new moon coming up. All right, a new moon in Aries coming up on April 1st. All right, so that's a good time for manifesting and implementing. Okay, having a new start. All right, let's clarify this challenge here. Why is the Lovers here? Holy Spirit, why is the Lovers here for? Okay, so the Lovers here because, you know, there was a lot of confusion here. You know, you probably could have been dealing with a player and or a situation that was it wasn't necessarily pouring into you. So, you know, even though you were in this Lovers type energy, you know, there was still some confusion here with you and either or the person or situation that you were dealing with. Okay. And, you know, maybe you felt like it wasn't necessarily offering a lot. And maybe you had options that you didn't really know what to go with. And if you didn't have options, you were confused with the one that you were dealing with. Okay, whether that is a person and or a situation. Now, what's this Ace of Cups energy? Oh, okay. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse to clarify the Ace of Cups here. So, yeah, this offer was not stable at all. Like, at all. It came off to be. And, you know, and I'm also getting it caused a lot of emotional damage to the point where it may have caused some, you know, sometimes when you're very emotional, you don't make the healthiest decisions, right? When we're high in our emotions. So, you know, there may have been some mishaps with finances, may have been some mishaps with, you know, some choices we might not be so proud of, okay? King of Cups, King of Cups. All right, so clarifying the King of Cups here, we have the Hierophant. And we have the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Swords right here as the overall energy. So, yeah, you may have either you and or, you know, the person that you're dealing with here or situation. Yeah, it's like either you or the person had to walk away, move away, whatever the case is, because it wasn't necessarily catering to, you know, your wants and your needs. And there was a lot of juggling here. Like a lot of juggling. And if this is a love situation for, you know, for some of my air signs, then it's just like you knew you deserved better, right? Like if you know you want me, why are you juggling me? In a sense, right? And if this is pertaining to a situation, it's just like, okay, if you see my worth, you know, if it's a job or if it's a certain circumstance, then, you know, why isn't there equal reciprocation? Why isn't there balance? Why is there a lack of balance here? Okay. So you may have had to move away from something that you initially wanted to work out. Yeah. Yeah. It may have left you feeling stuck here. What's this Justice card? In reverse, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so we have the Moon. There were things that were hidden that you didn't know. Okay, I mean, you still may not know, and if you don't know, then you don't know yet. However, you may have found out some things. You know, some air signs may have found out some information that they initially didn't know, and they want justice. They want their justice for this situation, and I definitely understand. Okay, and it may have caused, you know, some heartache and pain here. It may have caused some, you know, greatly deep pain is what I'm getting. Okay, disappointment, some depression, some anxiety here. Okay, you may have felt a little bit abused. What's this Chariot and Five of Cups in reverse energy? Yeah, so you're not putting, you know, any more effort, because whatever this was that you thought was going to be moving forward here with this Chariot upright and this Five of Cups in reverse, it did not produce. Okay, it was not giving. All right, like it was not giving at all. All right, like you were not, it was not it. Okay, however, it didn't come off like that at first. What's this Nine of Cups in reverse energy, Holy Spirit? All right, let it spin. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords here in reverse. They're saying kind of like intuitively, you know a lot more now. Let me see. One more card, please. They just wanted to throw my card. Y'all see that? Y'all saw that? How they just tossed my card. I love the Holy Spirit. All right, so yeah, it's like right now you're in deep introspection. This is Virgo energy. Yeah, you definitely. Okay, if this is a love option for someone, then yes, you were probably most likely dealing with the player and or are dealing with the player if you didn't, you know, separate. Okay, or you were dealing with a situation that was not fair. Okay, because with this Nine of Cups in reverse here, so we have the Two of Swords along with the Queen of Cups, you know, clarifying that. So it's like now you see something very clearly. Okay, What you didn't know before, you do now, in a sense, okay? Whether that's your worth, whether you're finding your peace because you were unhappy and unfulfilled, okay? And it's just like, you know, with this Queen of Cups here, you're starting to work on your emotions and really work on yourself to build yourself up here, because it's like, you know, it's kind of like you're surrendering, putting your hands up, like, all right, look, it hasn't been working out thus far, or, you know, keep doing the same thing. It's not working out, you know, keep getting the same result. You know, let's do something different, because you're seeing something, okay? You know intuitively, okay? You could be in isolation right now, and or feeling isolated and or lonely. That's what I just got, okay? Well, now, what's this heartbreak that's coming in? What is it? What is this? Oh, someone want to talk. One more card, please. Okay. Yeah. Let me tell you how the Holy Spirit works. Because, see, didn't I tell you that this was foundation and achievements, and this was like the Four of Wands energy? Tell me why the Four of Wands just came out in the Standard Tarot deck. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. So, let's break it down. So, as the overall energy for this is the Four of Cups. Okay, so representing all the discontent and boredom here, okay? Just be mindful, because if you're only paying attention to one cup, you might be missing out on the other cups. I feel like I said that in another reading. One of the other readings. You'll have to find out and watch. Sorry, I do not remember. So, Eight of Wands. All right, so someone may want to come talk to you and have some communication about what, you know, what happened, what's going on. Right? However, what they're saying is intuitively, in a sense, you know better. Like, you know what this person's intentions are, because like they said, you clearly see now. You see. Right? You're not blindfolded. You're not loved bombed. You know, whatever the case may have been before. Right? And because whatever this home situation was, you know, the person that felt like home to you, or if you were living with this person, or you are living with this person and or family, when they come in with this communication, or this could be you, you know, you might be coming to them with some news that's not going to make them so happy here. Like I said, flip the roles as reversed, because somebody's coming in with some communication, and it could be you and or them. All right, so in this case, follow your intuition, because with this Four of Wands, you know, a happy home is now toxic, and or it's not working out, no longer in alignment, right? Let me see. Four of Wands, please. Four of Wands. Yeah, you're standing your ground. You're working on yourself, right? Becoming more independent and things of that nature. Standing in your truth. Working on letting go of people, places, and circumstances that does not serve you. Okay? So, what's the solution? What's the solution for my air signs? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I feel like they gave you a lot here. So you might be, you know, hoping, wishing, and praying for this to work out, and or the other person, okay, or whatever, you know, somebody over here, you know. So what they're saying is that, you know, if you let this go and work on yourself, right, like, you know, kind of stop paying attention to it, things may start working out for you. So we have the Page of Cups here. So working on your emotions, okay, because something is not in divine timing here with this, the Wheel card. And usually when the wheel is upright, it's indicating, you know, good luck, you know, good fortune, and so on and so forth. However, in this case, you know, it's indicating like, look, we're not necessarily having a good luck here as far as having justice, you know, balancing out the scales. But once you work on yourself and realize that, you know, this situation wasn't, I'm getting necessarily for you, you're going to start to find peace within yourself, whether you get closure or not. and that's going to be the victory that you seek. Ooh, I like that. Okay. All right. Now, always remember, God gave us free will, so you have a choice to make your own decisions despite what Spirit is saying. Okay? So, I hope this resonated. I hope this was some sort of advice for you thus far. If you would like a personal reading, please check the description box for more information on how to book. Peace out. Deuces.